3 suspects are charged in the death of Damon Jennings. Charging documents claim his body laid in the woods in Baltimore County for 9 days before it was picked back up and dumped 3 hours away. Traffic passed by the woods on Warren Road near Poplar Hill Road in Phoenix, Maryland, as Damon Jennings' body laid there for 9 days, a time when his family and so-called friends searched for the missing 22-year-old.
There was a lot of envy and jealousy that they wasn't getting the same attention he was getting.
Jennings' great uncle talked to us about his nephew, who he describes as a church-going man with a passion for fashion. Maryland State Police say the 3 suspects worked with him in an event promotions business. On her Twitter account that is now taken down, 21-year-old Jasmine Morton used social media to try to look for her friend, saying Damon's car was found and to contact a family member if you know more. Morton and 22-year-old Elijah Carroll, both from Baltimore City, are now charged with first-degree murder.
Well, I think he was a rapper guy, some guy. I don't really know his name, but I understand he was a rapper, and he liked Damon, how he dressed him, and he wanted to use him and give him a contract.
Charging documents say Jennings' body was taken from Phoenix and dumped in Somerset County on the Eastern Shore, where a receipt for a wire transfer with the name and address of Kevin Nixon was at the crime scene. Nixon told investigators that Carroll asked him to stop his car on Warren Road. He got out, and several minutes later, Jennings met him at the back of the car. Nixon heard Jennings yell and then watched Carroll stab him in the chest, neck, and finally the head. Nixon and Carroll then moved the body to a wooded area. 9 days later, on October 25th, Nixon said Jasmine Morton went back to the scene with him to move the body to Somerset County.
And the family's sickened behind it, but we get through it. You know, we're a faith-based church, and my family, we believe in God that we'll see Damon again.
Investigators found a muddy pair of shoes and a bloody towel in the basement of Morton's home on Ferndale Avenue. Inside Carroll's home on Fremont Avenue, a muddy hat, the same hat Jennings wore the last day he was seen. His uncle read one of his last statements on social media.
Let's come together, people. Stop hating on each other. Support each other.
And we have learned of a vigil tomorrow night at 6 for Damon Jennings in the 5100 block of Hillwell Road, where he was born and raised. Family will wear clothes he designed. Kevin Nixon from Princess Anne is also charged with a sex accessory after the fact of murder.